With Manchester United completing the signing of Donny Van De Beek for £35 million from Ajax, attention now turns to how he will fit in at United and how this could affect United's system and who drops out. But before that, let's look at Van De Beek's stats and strengths. During the 1920 season, Van De Beek made 30 appearances in the 3 big competitions for Ajax, scoring 10 and assisting 8. A good return for a midfield player. I have conducted the eye tests on Van De Beek, scoring various aspects of midfield play out of 20. He is a sound technician, always looks to play forward passes, and has high energy levels that enable him to get up and down the pitch. But his main strength is his movement, spatial awareness, and forward runs. His ability to drift between the lines of the opposition, linking midfield and attack, and finding dangerous pockets of space in the final third causes opponents no end of problems. He's not as creative as Pogba or Fernandes, but his runs into the box bring qualities that no other United midfield player has. Based on Van De Beek's Eredivisie and European appearances for Ajax, his playing positions were 20 appearances as a centre midfield player, or number 8, scoring 6 goals and getting 6 assists. 6 appearances as a CDM, or 6, scoring 3 goals with 0 assists. And 3 appearances as an attacking midfield player, or 10, with 0 goals and 0 assists. With this in mind, let's look at Solskjær's go-to formations and how Van De Beek could fit in. Looking at the 4-2-1-3 first, the most obvious position in this system to tap into Van De Beek's strengths would be the role behind the front 3. This would allow Van De Beek the freedom to make forward runs into the box and connect the front line with midfield. But with Fernandes currently occupying this role in this formation, that's a no-go, with Fernandes being United's top performer from the time he signed. The one other position that he could potentially occupy in this system is one of the 2 midfield spots in front of the back 4. He has the energy, pitch coverage and tenacity to play this role in the Premier League. The problem for him in this role is Pogba. Pogba and Van De Beek in a midfield 2 would not work. Despite the athletic qualities both players possess, they both lack the defensive mindedness to effectively protect the back 4. Manchester United would find themselves wide open with a midfield pair of Pogba and Van De Beek. Van De Beek alongside McTominay, Fred or Matic would be fine, but Pogba is not going to be dropped for Van De Beek. The other formation Solskjær has had success with is 5-2-1-2. In this formation, with the extra defender, a Van De Beek Pogba midfield could work. It is a much more compact defensive formation that could accommodate a more forward-thinking midfield, but it would mean dropping one of the front 3. A new formation that Solskjær could potentially use is a diamond in midfield. Fred, Matic or McTominay at the base. Pogba on the left of the diamond, which is the position he played at Juventus, in a midfield 3 with Pirlo and Vidal. Van De Beek on the right of the diamond, and Fernandes at the apex of the diamond. This is by far the best option to get Pogba, Van De Beek and Fernandes into the team together, without compromising the respective strengths of the trio or playing them out of position. Once again, as with the 5-2-1-2 formation, it would mean losing one of the front 3. For periods of Project Restart, it would seem unthinkable that this front 3 would be broken up. But for the vast majority of Project Restart, Rashford's form was abysmal, and his performance against Sevilla was one of the worst I've seen from him. He was out for a while with injury, and he has had a lot off the field to deal with, but that doesn't mask his dreadful form. With the Sancho deal dead for this season, and if Rashford's poor form continues, a change of formation could be on the cards, with Rashford's head rolling to accommodate it. In an attacking midfield role, United will get goals and assists from Van De Beek, just in a different way to Rashford. Stylistically, Van De Beek has been compared to Davy Klaassen, who left the Ajax as the new Dennis Bergkamp. I wouldn't worry about that comparison, as he plays with an urgency and tenacity that Klaassen clearly lacked to be able to cope with the Premier League. The qualities of Van De Beek are cut out for the Premier League. However, do they fit into the formation and squad United have assembled? The Devil's verdict is Van De Beek will be a squad player at United, but a very good and important one. With United back in the Champions League, they need numbers in a shallow squad, and to have a versatile player with goal potential to come off the bench to change the tactical flow of a game will be invaluable. He will get his starts, but I expect Solskjær to stick with the same 11 he flogged to death for all of Project Restart. Let me know in the comments below how you think Van De Beek should be used. As always, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.